One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, center fielder, number 11.
And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's the day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Gosselin will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And here's a ball hit in the air. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Jaso over to his left, and he'll step. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Batting second,
Josh Harrison stands in. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's just 1 for 13. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Markakis coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's running towards second. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Gregory Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Running now is McCutchen. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's John Jaso now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. 0 for 7. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
At the plate, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nick Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Brandon Phillips. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 8 hits in 19 tries. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Phillips is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jace Peterson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Flares this one over toward first. But stepping into the box, David Freese. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So digging in now, Phil Gosselin. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. Markakis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he lays off there 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Kemp is going to have room out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tyler Flowers.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte's after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Settling in now, Julio Teheran. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Teheran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Starling Marte.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Runner back standing. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp has a read on it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
On the move is Markakis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A runner on first with 2 away. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Kemp is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Here it comes, 2-0. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Priest will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Brandon Phillips, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Outside and low, 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jace Peterson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Striding in, John Jaso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, John Jaso.
And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, David Freese. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. Digging in, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's got it, and he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it, and by the time he came down, it was too late. Now batting, Chris Stewart. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up now, Garrett Cole. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Starling Marte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on 3rd. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tyler Flowers.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning. He can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tyler Flowers goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Julio Teheran is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That's wide. 2-0. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. To short. Gosselin is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Josh
Ready with the
Harrison.
first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.